what's going on, Warriors? Welcome to Boom Athletics. I'm Sean Seberg. We're going to come at you with, someone was asking about doing some stuff with the rotary cuffs. I definitely want to address internal, external rotation stuff. We're going to work on some external rotation and just do a passive external rotation stretch. At some point I'll do another video and we'll try to make this a little bit more active, and I'll show you some of the more active versions of external rotation stretches. But for now, what we're going to do is use this PVC pipe. You can use anything as long as it's not going to snap or break when you have it and jab into you. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab this underhand, grab this pipe underhand, and I'm going to bring it over my shoulder. I'm just going to reach under with this other hand here. And I mean, from this position, I actually could attempt to do this stretch, but I'm going to do it on the ground because that's what I'm going to try to be getting in the habit of, just doing this from the ground, so I can actually force my shoulder into the ground here. And what you can do is you can pull this pipe across your body over here. Now I don't even have a tight enough grip. I'm going to try to grip this as tight as I can. I pull that under my elbow and across my body right there. And if you notice, if you ever do cleans, you end up in a clean type of position right here. Now this is something I need to work on. Obviously I'm loosening up already throughout the forearm. I have a lot of tightness up in my forearm. I do have a lot of tightness through my external rotators, and it's something I need to continuously keep stretching. So from here, what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to keep my lower back nice and flat here. I'm just going to get into that little neutral position. And I'm also going to try to push my shoulder blades down at the same time and push that shoulder and that shoulder capsule right down into the ground. So I'm getting a good stretch here. I'm really ripping and tearing through everything. I can even assist myself a little bit. I can pull this in and down and jam it right into the ground. And I'm feeling that one to go right in there. Good. And these types of stretches aren't always going to be the most comfortable thing you do in life, and you got to realize that. Sometimes if we get out of position, or if we were never in a good position, that it's going to take some work to get into those good positions and get good mobility. So it's definitely things you want to think about here. Again, pushing, so you grab it, push it into the ground. You can have a good buddy push your elbow right into the ground here, and we're just going to try to set that back, and that should get better over time if we keep practicing that. I'm just going to hit the other side here as well. So I'm going to grab, whoop, pull that under, and squeeze tight, and rip it across my body again, across my body onto the other hip, just like that. And from here, just setting in, just setting everything in. So pushing that elbow. I'm about to do some squats here. I'm just going to push that elbow right into the ground. If this keeps moving around, you can kind of hook it in here with your heel, and then we're going to jam it right down to the ground. This one's even tighter than the other one, so I'm really going to try to jam it right down in there. I'm going to loosen up this forearm right here. My biceps are a little bit too overworked from over the years, so they get in the way with motions like this a lot. And the elbow's coming in and getting it right over that shoulder and pushing right down, pushing that shoulder capsule again right into the ground. Always working right through everything that you do, just like that. Bing, bang, boom. If you guys aren't doing any work on your rotator cuffs, working on external rotation, I advise that you do, because it's only going to make things better over time. Things will get worse if you don't use them, especially if you don't work them the right way. If you're doing a lot of pressing motions, you're working a lot of internal rotation but not a lot of external rotation. So try to get in the habit of paying attention to that external rotation as well. Even though you do hit some of that in some of the row motions that you might be doing, some of the pulling motions that you might be doing, chances are, unless you're doing a high type of clean or a high pull consistently, that you're not working those external rotators like they really want to be worked and putting them in place like they want to be. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave your comment in the comment section below. Let us know if you try this, how it works for you. Thanks for watching. Boom.